start trading, you'll learn to trade. You'll build your track record on your simulator. Even after you've built your track record and you start trading for real, you have to maintain your track record. That's the most important thing you could do. Well, one of the most important things. There's a few most important things, right? But you need to maintain that track record. Otherwise, you won't know how to grow your trading. You have to net between 5 to 10 points a week for more than 2 weeks in a row. Then you can go live. And we're going to skip down to this area here. And for 1 month, 4 weeks straight, you're going to make 5 to 10 points a week. And at one contract, that means that you're going to be making between $250 and $500 a week. And you have to maintain that. If you can't maintain that, you go back to your simulator. So when you talk to the people in the group, they'll say, yeah, I was doing good, then I had to go back to my simulator, and then I'd go back. And that's part of the plan. That's a natural part of growth. It's like playing baseball. You go to the batting cage, you go play in the game. You go back to the batting cage until your skills are really good. And then you still go to the batting cage. After a good month of trading at one contract, you can go to 2 contracts. And that is, you'll be making like $500 a week. Then you go to 3 contracts. After a month of that, you go to $750 a week. These are your minimums. For your maximum of 10 points, you double that. Okay? So if you're not making $750 a week at 3 contracts, you need to go back in contracts and trade less. You move all the way up, and then a few months later, you should be around 10 contracts, and you're making about $2,500 a week. That's $125,000 a year. 20 contracts at $1,000 times 5. That's $5,000 a week. It's about $250,000 a year. So you don't make more points. Think about it. If you're visiting, you don't make more points. You increase how many contracts you're trading, and that's what gives you a raise. So these groups out there that tell you stuff like, we make, 500 points a month and things like that, it doesn't matter. That's how the losing trader tries to get ahead, by making more points. It's not about making more points or winning more trades. It's about making more money. What you're looking for is stability. Stability. You're the tortoise in the race, not the hare. You want to be the tortoise. You want to just constantly make your ratios. That means you're going to lose between 40 and 50% of your trades. You might lose 51% of your trades. You're still going to make money because we're always trying to go for more points than what we're going to risk. We always go for 4 points and we risk 3. What is 4 points? 4 points is $50 per contract. So 4 points with 1 contract is $200. 4 points times 1 contract, right, which is $50 a contract, is $200. 4 points with 10 contracts is $2,000. So you get stability, and the same 4 points makes you 10 times about as much money because you're trading 10 times as many contracts. But you have stability. You're only making 4 points. Don't try to get 10 points and 12 points and 13 points on a trade. 4 points. You get stability, and then you adjust your number of contracts that you trade.
This has been another Delta Trading Group Tip of the Day. If you would like to join us for a live trading session, go to our website and enter your name, email address, and phone number, and click Visit Us. We look forward to seeing you soon.